Hi, it's Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. Today's battle's on the Muravanka map and we've got Samich from VD-Clan. He's in the LHMTV, the Tier 8 British light tank. Just have a look how small that tank is compared to these heavy tanks. It doesn't even come into the top of the engine deck. Anyway, he's platooned with Nawar and Saber in Panther 88 and a Renegade. So we'll see what result he's going to have. He's set up for active scouting and spotted a KPZ 07RH. Shot just missed him, and that's good because the KPZ's got a pretty dangerous HE round, high penetration for a tank. And he spotted the Wheezy 132A, which is the enemy light tank, which is a tier above him, and this is a tier 8 to tier 10 game. So if you can maximise his opportunities, he'll come out with some pretty good experience, because this low tier, if you can basically get your spotting and your damage against high tiers, you get extra bonus for that. Now he's spotted a few tanks now, and he is bushed here for the Patriot there, or the T26E5. Picked up a bit more spotting on that Wheezy 132A, but he has been spotted, so he's got a nice location here. He can stay out, and when he goes dark, he can change direction so they don't know exactly where he's going to pop up. Takes full toll on the E5 and sends him back to the garage, so that evens the score. His side have lost a T34 on the other side of the map there, but there's plenty of people in the Magic Forest here with him, so if he can spot them, then he's got lots of backup. He's spotted a Kranenwagen, and I don't think he wants to take a shot here. He knows, well, A, it's not going to go through, but B, the 132A is around there somewhere, and probably light him up once he does, and he doesn't know exactly what's behind, except you can see on the mini-map there, Strip K at the back, and potentially one or more tank destroyers. So just changed the angles here. He wasn't getting much success lighting anything, so it's something about active scouting. It's not using binoculars or camo net. He's basically set up for vision and running the CVS, Commander's Vision System, which you can get starting from Tier 8. So that basically gives you a bit of penetration through bushes that are being used as camo. And here he's just changing his angles, getting on different sides of the forest to see if there's anyone on the outside that might be trying to shoot in. And if anyone's pushing in, he'll get first vision of them. So just moving here from bush to bush. And of course he's got natural camo. And there he goes, spotted a T28 prototype. He spotted himself. Gets full whack from the T28 prototype. And in fact, Nawar takes out that tank there, so they are now up a little bit. They've certainly got a bit of an advance in hit points, and they're one tank up. So they're pushing in quite hard here. The Strip K was running away. He gets spotted again. Don't know exactly by what, but I guarantee it's probably the 132A, even though that Camp Panzer is over there. And he's ducked down behind the slopes, but they've spotted a 268, so that'll be down to his CVS, or the fact that the 268 fired and wasn't double bushed and he gets spotted again. Now that's probably the 268, but 268's gone dark, so you're just changing directions here to avoid being shot. And they lose their Kranenwagen to the Strip K. And now you can see how close he got to the 268 and didn't get spotted, just to show how effective his camouflage is. So up to 3.5k almost of assisted damage. Got a couple of damaging shots in of his own and on one kill. And he's spotted again. So where is that tank? There we go, there's the 132A. Managed to spot him through the bushes, and Nawar takes him out. So now we're doing well there, 2 kills. And there's the Striv K running away. So it should have enough cover now. The 132A has gone to put a shot in without getting spotted, which is good. One more shot in, really good. Does some tracking damage, but gets a nice chunk of assisted damage, so up to 4k now of assisted damage. Campan's still in the middle there, but now they've spotted a Pantera on the side of the hill, and he is fully exposed. Again, that Pantera is behind bushes, so again, it shows you how effective the CVS is, and Sandwich gets the kill. So 2 kills now to Sandwich, and some incoming fire there, so he's trying to duck down behind the terrain. Again, the low profile of the tank will really help there. It's gone dark now. And there's a Progetto 46 just, I must have been tracked just then, so he puts a nice shot in, gets some tracking damage and gets some assist from that. So the enemy team's starting to melt now. 7-3 is the scoreline, and they're about 4k up in hit points, so that's a pretty significant amount. There's the Camp Panzer, and looks like he's in a pretty tough situation, exposed to Sandwich there, and he's hiding from the 110, and he doesn't want to move out, so that's really cramping his style. And Sandwich happy to farm him. A couple of more shots in there if he can get it. Oh no, he gets taken out. So there's the standard B, but he's on low hit points. And just to prove the point, Sandwich gets the kill and gets spotted again. Now, what is that by? The Striv K very close. So just the firing. So he finally takes some damage. And so far, I've been using only standard ammunition, I've noticed. So he's doing pretty well here with his choices. Nearly 7k of assisted damage so far. They're really closing in now. There's only a few tanks left. There's the Striv K, but Sandwich doesn't want to fire just yet. He wants him taken out. Firstly, you can only really see the turret, and that is Centurion turret, but now he's running away, and he's completely double bushed. One more shot. Will he get it in? No, he's stuck down behind terrain there. And now they've got a 121B who is playing a nicely hull down position, but seriously lacking in hit points. So he's just getting a shot on the turret there that's not going to go through. But there's only one tank left now, which is the 121B, so they're going to push in and take a hit if they need to. But how will this go? Gets a shot into the 121B, crashes into a dead tank, and he gets rammed to death, and that is the end of the game. 15-4, a bit of a quick game, and over 7k of assisted damage. So that was an Ace Tanker Mastery badge there for Sandwich, and he got the Patrol Duty Medal as well. First mark of excellence on his gun barrel there, so good consistent combined damage to earn that. And talking of combined damage, he got 7.4k of his own of spotted damage and 1.9k of his own damage, so over 9.3k of combined, which is absolutely top result there, particularly for a tier 8. In terms of the team score, he earned 1594 base experience, so well above the Ace Tanker level typically for tier 8, and supported there by a number of tanks there, but not many of them did a lot of damage, to be honest. But a good spread. In fact, that Kranwagen did 3k, but so he died a bit early there, so he didn't pick up any more damage, and a few tanks did 2 on nearly 3k. So that's all right. The 121B that they found at the end had done just under 5k, so shout out to him, but looks like he was doing a lot of snipe shooting because he didn't pick up a lot of EXP himself. So anyway, from a detail perspective, he fired 13 shots, 11 of those hit and 10 of those penetrated. It's a tech tree tank, of course, so not massive income that you get from that, but he did have some battle payments running as well, and judicious use of standard ammunition and some consumables that were on the premium side netted him a profit of 56k, which is absolutely excellent for tier 8. So a great game there for Sandwich, and congratulations on your first mark of excellence. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow, and thanks for watching.